Hello everyone, my name is Count Biscuit and welcome to a new mod series that I'm actually starting on this channel. So if you haven't noticed already, we are going to be reviewing different kinds of mods that I find on the internet and I think that are worth sharing with you guys. So what I have for you here today is the extended farming mod, but we're not going to be covering the entire mod because it has a lot of stuff in it and I don't think I will be able to actually have space for all of this in a single video, and instead I decided to review the aspect that I like the most and that the mod creator says is the most interesting, and that is the tractors. Yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need to do in order to create your first tractor is to collect a lot of iron. And when I say a lot, I mean tons of iron. You literally need like a stack of blocks of iron in order for all of this to be created, because there are a lot of things. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to need to do is, or to create rather, is your steering wheel. It is done like so, and yeah, you basically need 8 iron ingots in this shape to get the steering wheel. The next item is going to be the chair, which is done with leather this time. Obviously you need leather for it to be comfy. I don't know anyone who wants to sit on a iron chair, but nevertheless you have the chair. Then the next thing are the wheels, and by the way, notice how these models get out of the bounds of the chest squares. I'm going to show you in the other items as well, but it's created like that. I think the wheels are more expensive to be made than they should be, but that's just my humble opinion on this. Anyways, you need 8 obsidian and a block of redstone in the middle in order to create a wheel, and you need 4 wheels to be put in. Oh, actually I forgot to grab it. There we go. You need 4 wheels to be put 2 by 2 in this item called wheels on axis, and basically it's done by just placing an iron ingot between the wheels themselves. So you need 2 of those which are created with 4 wheels and 2 iron ingots. So you actually need 2 of those. I'm just going to sort of, you know what, let's do it the old-fashioned way. I was about to cheat myself a crafting table, but what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to chop down this and I'm going to make this into a crafting table here. Oh, look at this. Have you seen a mod review that's so advanced before? So you create that, and there we go, we have 2 of them. I don't need this really. Oh my god, did you see that? I didn't even notice that. So basically the wheels seem to be huge. Let's drop it into the spawn here. Alright, so where were we? We made the wheels on axis and we're moving on. The next item is going to be the engine, and now I found a little bug here which I don't think it's on my end. I really think that the mod creator, if he of course watches this, needs to address this issue. But basically there are 2 recipes. You have 2 items. You have an engine and then you have a body, and this is supposed to be the recipe for the body. However, I managed to create an engine like that, and then there is another recipe which is for the engine, but it creates the exact same item called the engine. However, you have 2 separate entities. So you are going to need an engine, and then you're going to need a body as well, which I have in this chest right here. And the final item that you're going to need to have in order for this to work is a wrench, and I'm going to show you what a wrench does later on. Actually, I forgot to mention that you actually need a chest as well. So basically you put all of these items that you made previously in this fashion right here in your enchantment table. Notice how it actually displays the 3D items. It's really nice, but at the same time it's really messy. So yeah, if you put all of them like that, you create yourself a tractor which looks gigantic in your hand like that. I mean, it looks like one of those toys that children use to play with. So basically you right click and you place it on the ground like so, and we're going to leave it for a second here because there is more to it. Right, so we have our tractor right here, which is bouncing up and down for some reason. However, I don't think anyone would want just a plain tractor to drive around, right? How about we add some useful functionalities to it? The first useful functionality is going to be a plow. The plow is created like so. Once again, you need a lot of iron for this to be made, and you have a plow. The second feature that the person added is a mower. Now this is really useful, and a fun fact, I actually used the mower on a tractor to clean this area around here out of grass, because as you can see there's a lot of it. The third item is called a tractor sprinkler, and it uses these insulated hoses, 3 of them. These are items that are used for something else in the mod as well, and that's why I'm not going to show you guys how this is made, how they are made. However, you can check the link in the description below where you can download the mod as well, and you'll be able to see all of the recipes that you need in order for all the things to be made. So you have the sprinkler, then you have a tractor seeder, which is made like that. Once again, a lot of iron and a chest this time put in this fashion. So you have the tractor seeder, and you have a tractor harvester, which is the last possible addition to the tractor, which is created like that. Once again, tons of iron, and you get the tractor harvester. Alright, so now that we have everything that we need in order for this to do some stuff, we can't really power it on, can we? We can right click on the seat, however the tractor won't go anywhere except up and down. And for it to power up we actually need coal. So basically you shift right click and it will fill the inventory, not the inventory but the fuel, and it actually takes the entire stack of coal that I have here, and for some reason it opens the inventory. I don't even know if this is what it's supposed to do, but I just filled it with 192 coal, and now we can actually drive this thing. So let's right click here and whoa, there we go. We're actually driving our tractor, and my cape is waving up and down. Oh my god, look at how fast I'm going. This is sick. Oh wow, you can even off-road with this. You can climb stuff. You can, let's see, oh yeah, you can actually climb blocks. You can climb 1 block high or whatever. So yeah, this is the tractor running, and now we have it running, but let's attach some of the stuff that this thing actually has. And I think I forgot to grab the mower. Yes, I did. Okay, so let's start off by using the mower. So you shift and right click on the back of the tractor, and it actually adds a mower to the back of it. And what's nicer is that it actually has these blades that are spinning here, as you can see, which is sick, and they're actually spinning, which is awesome. I think I actually said that twice but with different words. Nevertheless, let's jump right into the tractor here and go in third person, and let's see what it actually does. So it has these spinning animations of the wheels as well, and basically it mows the grass. As you can see, wherever you're going it mows the grass that's sort of both in front of you and behind you, kind of. It mows, I think it mows 2 blocks at the same time. But don't quote me on that because I'm not entirely sure. Nevertheless, as you can see, we have cleared like a huge chunk of stuff, of grass, that would have taken ages to be cleaned by hand, by just using the mower. And it's really fun to use. Actually, I love mowing the grass when I can, and this actually is really entertaining. You can literally go in a plains biome and spawn some grass and then just play with this, and yeah, it's a pretty fun activity. Alright, so in order to put another attachment to the back of your tractor, you have to shift and right click with your wrench, and the other attachment disappears, however somewhere into the abyss apparently. The next thing we're going to try out is the plow. Oops, you need to shift and right click in order for it to work. And the plow has this really cool twisted sort of look, which is how it would look like in real life, I suppose. So let's go in. Oh no, actually here's the mower. I just picked it up. So as you can see already, the plow basically does what a plow does. It acts like a 3-block wide super powered hoe, and it plows the soil below you. So we have just created this massive chunk of plowed earth here, which is not really nice because we don't have seeds to plant there, but nevertheless, that's what the plow does. Alright, for my next trick, I have removed the plow and we're going to actually use a sprinkler. In order for a sprinkler to work, you have to shift and right click on the tractor in order for it to fill with water. Then you attach the sprinkler. I always forget that you need to shift and right click. You attach the sprinkler and then you right click on here, and you can actually go and so you drive above dry farmland, and it will sprinkle it with water supposedly, and it will stay wet for quite some time. So you basically don't need to have water holes with water and or like a sea or a lake nearby in order for your plants to grow. You can just use this instead. Alright, so after we have plowed the our soil, we have sprinkled over it, we have planted our crops, it's time to actually harvest them. And that's done by using the tractor harvester. So shift and right click once again, you get this extremely cool animation of it spinning around, and you jump on the tractor, and basically what it does is it harvests fully grown crops. Now the deal with this is that it drops the seeds, but only of the fully grown crops, and it does not obstruct the not grown yet crops. So that's really nice, and you don't need to like be careful which crops are grown and which are not. You just run over them, it harvests whichever ones are grown up, and you are ready to pick them up. Or as you just so happen, I actually picked them up while on the tractor itself. So my inventory is now full of fresh wheat. This sounded so wrong, but I can use this wheat for something that we are just... You know what? Never mind. So just as the sun sets, I wanted to thank you guys for watching this clip. If you liked it, you can drop a like down below, and if you want some more, you can always click the subscribe button, and I will make sure to post mod reviews and some other Minecraft stuff as much as and as soon as possible. And once again, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.